What's going on, guys? Jake here with Uncommon EDC. It's a new month, which means it's time for a new Hank of the Month club. For those that aren't familiar, it's exactly what it sounds like. For $10 a month, they're going to send you an exclusive Hank that you can't get in their shop, and they never re-release. So this is your one and only chance to get them each month. And it's brought to you by Gondek EDC. They're known for their hanks, their pouches, and their pry bars, among other things. But really cool subscription, cheap way to really build up your collection of hanks. And one of the other kind of exclusive things that you get as a member of the Hank of the Month Club is the ability to order custom pouches with the Hank of the Month Club material. So the only way you're able to get these pouches are if you're a member. You do have to pay whatever the cost of the pouch is, and they always have these pouches. You can use any of the other Hank material, but if you want one in the material of the Hank of the Month, you can order them as long as they still have supplies of that material. And this is last month's Hank of the Month, so thought it was appropriate to get their Ranger wallet. And it came out really, really cool. Really digging how this turned out. I have a Pete's Pirate Life little bolt action pen on there, and the OPFX Cease and Desist Ranger Eye, which I kind of threw on there as a show support for Brian over at Transparent Knives. If those of you that know what's going on, just kind of wanted to show my support for him and just let him know that kind of as a member of the EDC community that we're behind him and whatever he decides to do. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the Hank of the Month this month. This is the May 2022, and today I'm opening up with the Benchmade 940 Osborne, one of my favorite knives of all time, and probably not the only person with that opinion. Also responsible for probably my worst cut of all time. If you'd like to see that, I did post it on Instagram a while back, so if you just scroll through some of my old posts, you might find it on there. Not too gruesome. It was after I cleaned the blood up, but still pretty open and nasty looking. So if you're squeamish, obviously avoid that. But let's pull out the Hank first, and then we can get into the story. And really cool one. So this one is going to be a Clue board from the board game Clue. And they've done some other board games in the past. I think they sold the Scrabble just regularly. And then previous Hank of the Month Club, they had a Monopoly board, which was really cool. I missed that one. Still looking to get it on the secondary market. If anyone has one that they want to sell, reach out to me on Instagram. But yeah, super cool one. And they always send over a letter from the owners, Lauren and Max. And so I'll go ahead and read that here. Just a little bit about the inspiration. And you're more than welcome to pause and read it yourself if you don't want to listen to me reading it, but I'll go ahead and jump in. So this is the 28th month of Hank of the Month Club. Say what? As always, Max and I cannot thank you enough for the support. So as you may or may not know, we typically do a board game theme every so often, and they're always a huge success. So that brings us to this month's Hank. My birthday is at the end of this month, so I got to choose a design, and in true Lauren form, the lover of all things mystery and horror, I chose Clue. Clue happens to be my favorite board game, and I would play all the time as a kid. I was so obsessed with it that my grandparents got me the interactive VHS. Yes, VHS for those of you in the back. So I could basically choose a storyline, which would change the murderer, weapon, and location. It was awesome. I swear it's what sparked my love of mysteries. To this day, Max hates watching movies with me because I can usually call out whodunit within the first 15 minutes. He gets so mad, so now I will actually text him my prediction to look at after the show is over, so I can prove I was right. So needless to say, this Hank is one of my absolute favorites we've ever done. Oh, to make this month of the club even more fun, be sure to visit our website on Friday, May 13th at 8 p.m. Central. See what we did there? To participate in a mystery game exclusive to Hank of the Month Club members. See if you can follow the clues to win the game and claim a prize. Will you be the master of our mystery? We will find out. Happy hanking. Thanks, Max and Lauren Gondek. So yeah, again, super cool theme. Super happy with this one. Another really solid month. Last month was one of my favorites and really worked well in the pouch form. But as I mentioned in the note, these are always popular ones, these board game ones, and Clue is an awesome one. So excited to have this in the collection. Glad I didn't miss it this time. And again, if you have the Monopoly one, you don't want it, definitely reach out. I may be interested in purchasing it. But Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this month's Hank of the Month, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, hope you have a great one. Take care.